So since Amanda has gone missing, her three children have only one birthday wish every year, and that is that their mother Amanda will come home. Ruth Ann Towne, who is Amanda's mother or Nicole's mother, and or Amanda's mother, and her grandchildren say they whispered it in my ear during their birthday celebrations. She goes on to say the kids are having a hard time. And Ruth Ann, Amanda's mother, also has her own hopes to see her daughter walk into their lives again. And the first time that Ruth Ann traveled back to the small city where her daughter vanished from, members of Pink Justice, which is a nationwide group dedicated to finding missing people, they joined Ruth Ann as they searched the wooded lots, roadways, anywhere else they could find in the rural North Indian River County for any traces of Amanda. Ruth Ann says, I did a lot of praying before I got up here. It is still overwhelming and emotional. I do not wish this upon anyone. So once again, Amanda, she was 27 when she disappeared. She was last seen around 3 a.m. on March 2nd at her residence on 99th Street, which is in unincorporated Fellsmere, which is in Indian River County. 6 months later, her family, or it's been longer than that now, but when this article was written, Amanda's family still has no answers on what happened to her. At that time, the family was offering a $2,500 reward for anyone with any information on Amanda's disappearance, her possible whereabouts, what may have happened to her. Her mother, Ruth Ann, says, I'm human. I try to be a rock for a lot of people, but I am breaking too. Members of this Pink Justice group have searched for Amanda since she went missing, including in wildland areas and near the C-54 canal. They brought Ruth Ann to a different canal near 141st Street in Fellsmere, where they did find some of Amanda's belongings. And this is according to founder Erica Torek. But at that time, they could not speak about the items that were found because it was an active investigation. Indian River County deputies do continue to search for Amanda. And at that time, on a stretch of roadway along County Road 507 and South Carolina Avenue in Fellsmere, they did have a banner with Amanda's picture on it that read, Bring Amanda Home. It was the same location where Amanda's son, RJ, who was 13 at the time, he planted flowers on June 4th to honor his mother's 28th birthday. Ruth Ann carefully dug through the soil. She placed the crown of thorns plants just beneath the banner. Ruth Ann said that she picked that particular flowering plant because she knew that they would last in the elements, including the heat. Members of the Pink Justice Society joined Ruth Ann as she made a plea during a Facebook live stream for anyone with information on Amanda's disappearance to please come forward. She says no one has seen or heard from her. Every day, her children ask us where she is. It's heartbreaking, she says. She says, I'm pleading for everyone to take a moment and think back in early March if there was anything anyone saw or heard that was unusual or didn't seem right, make an anonymous phone call to authorities. Ruth Ann also asked for the public's help during a news conference at the Indian River County Sheriff's Office on June 27th of that year. LaPorte Farms in Sebastian hosted the Candlelight Vigil, which was attended by Amanda's family, friends, and co-workers. On March 6th of that year, which was 2020, the year she disappeared, Indian River County deputies issued an an alert asking for the public's help to help find Amanda. Deputies did use canine dogs, a helicopter, dive team to search different areas in Fellsmere. A sheriff's spokesman, Major Eric Flowers, previously provided that information. Deputies said that Amanda was last seen, as I mentioned earlier, the camouflage hooded sweatshirt with a zipper, dark-colored spandex pants, and dark-colored flip-flops. So the Pink Justice members do continue to look for any traces of those items, along with Amanda's small dark-colored purse and ID that she had when she vanished. Deputies searched the entire property where Amanda was last seen. They recovered some of Amanda's personal items. They also seized an older model blue GMC vehicle from the home. Authorities said, we will search for DNA on the items. We've talked to dozens of witnesses and have several persons of interest. We're trying to recover anything we can to find Amanda and make an arrest. Sheriff's Detective Louis Avila had previously said that Amanda's brother lived at the residence, and deputies said that Amanda did not have a vehicle. So it doesn't say exactly who this vehicle belonged to. Possibly a member of her family, possibly her brother. But once again, anyone with information on Amanda's case is encouraged to contact the sheriff's office at 772-569-6700 or Avila at 772-205-0170. Ruth Ann, her mother says once again she hopes someone with any little bit of information will make that phone call so that the family, including Amanda's 3 children, can have some sense of closure. She says, every day I get calls asking for updates. My daughter touched a lot of lives. She was very blessed.